Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Kastahenaa, and in today's video I'm going to be showing y'all how I do my cornrows. So this is going to be kind of like a hair tutorial, I'm going to just show y'all how I like to do it personally. People call them cornrows, flats, straight backs, all types of stuff, but I call mine cornrows. I'm going to show y'all some like inspiration pictures, like what I'm talking about. It's different types of way to do it, different design styles, all that, but I'm gonna just be doing mine straight back. I used to usually just make mine like a little bit thicker. Like I've done a hairstyle multiple times before. It's like a quick and easy like go-to hairstyle. But I usually do mine like medium size, and they still end up kind of chunky because I mean, like y'all can see like my hair is thick, so it's like they end up kind of chunky still. So I'm gonna make mine small, not too big. And yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna show y'all what you need for hairstyle first. You don't really need much for the hairstyle. You really need like things. But my hair is already freshly washed and blow dry. Y'all can see my hair is blow dry. What you're gonna need a rat tail comb, of course, like for your parts. This is one I use with the little hook kind of thing. We're also gonna need like clips or hair ties or both. It don't really matter, but it's just to hold like the sections or like parts of your hair. So I use 2 clips and I also have a hair tie on mine just in case. This is my hairbrush. You don't really need a hairbrush, like you don't need a hairbrush at all. But I only use this hairbrush because I literally don't know where my wide tooth comb is. So I use the end of this. It's not sharp, it's like blunt, but I use the end of this so I could part my hair into like big sections and stuff like that. And then the last thing, of course, is styling gel. You don't really need gel. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, but I like using gel because it gives like the more neat look. I like using gel personally. I use shiny gel. So I'm not really gonna talk as much as I did like in my last video, but all I'm gonna start with is I recommend separating your hair into sections. So first you can separate it into one big section like down the middle. Always start in the middle, because if you start on the side you gonna get here and it's like in the middle, like it's gonna look a mess. So start in the middle and make big sections. Like when you make big sections, more hair is gonna be out the way so you can easily braid without any problems. No nothing.
Hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now. Put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark room perfume. Go, go.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. I told you that a flower bloomed in the dark room. What you trusted, I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to you. When you're in the mood for empathy, it's blood in my pen. Better yet, with your friends and him. I really wanna know you all. I really wanna show you off. Fuck that, hold up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you cursed his name. You called up your girlfriends and your girl in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party. She wanna go and party. Nigga don't approach her with that Atari. Nigga that ain't good game, homie, sorry. They say conversation rule a nation. I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs unless I write it down for real. P.S. I really hope you play this, cause oh girl, you test my patience with all these seductive photographs and all these one-off vacations you've been taking. Clearly a lot for me to take in, it don't make sense. Young East African girl, too busy fucking with your other man. I was trying to put you on game, but you on a plane, taking your mama to the motherland. I could do it, maybe one day, when you figure out you're gonna need someone. When you figure out it's all right here in the city and you don't run from where we come from. That sound like poetic justice. Poetic justice. You were so new to this life, but goddamn, you got adjusted. I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to the fun sex, your natural hair and your soft skin and your big ass and that sundress. Ooh, good God, what you doing that walk for? When I see that thing move, I just wish we would fight less and we would talk more. They say communication save relations, I can tell, but I can never right my wrongs unless I write them down for real. P.S.
gotta say shit, and I know you taste this a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis, with poetic justice, poetic justice. I told you that a flower bloom in the dark room, what you trusted, I mean, I write poems in these songs, dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy, it's blood in my pen, better yet with your friends and them, I really wanna know you all, I really wanna show you off, fuck God, hold up plenty of champagne, hold nice when you curse this name, you called up your girlfriends and y'all called in that little bitty range, I heard that, she wanna go and party, she wanna go and party, nigga don't approach her with that Atari, nigga that ain't good game on me, sorry, they say conversation, rule a nation, I can tell, but I could never right my wrongs, unless I write it down for real, P.S. I really hope you play this, cause oh girl, you test my patience with all these seductive photographs and all these one-off vacations you've been taking. Clearly a lot for me to take in, it don't make sense. Young East African girl, too busy fucking with your other man. I was trying to put you on game, but you on a plane, taking me your mama to the motherland. I could do it, maybe one day, when you figure out you're gonna need someone. When you figure out it's all right here in the city and you don't run from where we come from. That sound like poetic justice. Poetic justice. You were so new to this life, but goddamn you got adjusted. I mean, I write poems in these songs dedicated to the fun sex, your natural hair and your soft skin and your big ass and that sundress. Ooh, good God. What you doing that walk for? When I see that thing move, I just wish we would fight less and we would talk more. They say communication save relations, I can tell, but I can never right my wrongs unless I write them down for real. P.S.
The level is just too advanced, the bezel is Tiffany stamp, no grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Wanna make this glaze go pop. The crib is over the top, the whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
I can be pale in my casket, make sure I die with a 10, it's part of the brand. I know that I came with a slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. Can I depend on a man? I slide some bread in the jam, that's just who I am. Custom just waving at us from the window, they don't even come on the plane when we land. Anyone else will retire, but I'm not content. I wanna bury these niggas like 20 feet down so no one can find them again. It's gotta be scary to witness me carry these niggas around in both of my hands. They stay inviting me over, they say they got bitches, I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy named Leaky, send me a new and say using scared. Everything good when you live in the house, got chef and made for bed. Can you imagine shit that I seen? I went from the road to South Point Green, the bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got snap back, even snapper. She on the fuck out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and I'm trapped in backyards. I didn't know about Boyard. I just said my new bank card. Remembering days in courtyard. I came from trap at nights. Trap little bugs in the trap. She wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my ass. I got cheese in a bag. My shooters think it's tag. She wanna buy me a tag. BM, text me. Don't tend at her like Messi. Take the Draco, please and get messy. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer, Sally.
So yeah, so far I only have like 2 braids done. This is what they look like. Close up. They're not like as neat as I wanted them to be, but I didn't want to keep like going back and forth with them. So I have 2 braids done so far. That's what they look like. I braided it all the way down, and I'm gonna blow the ends and like curl it, so it can have like curls coming out of it once I put it all into a bun. So So now that I have these two done, like as an example, and then I'm gonna just take my edge brush and go back in to fill in some of the gaps and stuff. Then that's really it. I'm gonna come back to y'all once I finish doing this whole side, because I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. So y'all, it's a little bit later. It's currently 8:48. It's been like what, an hour, 2 hours. I was braiding super slow because I kept like taking breaks in between, but this is what this one side of hair looks like after I braided it all. It's 8 on this side and it's gonna be 8 on this side, so I'm gonna have 16 in total. I'm gonna show y'all. So this is what my braids look like. Yeah, I don't think they look too bad, to be honest. I pulled some hair on the side for sideburns, and I also pulled some out. I pulled some out in the front for my edges. And before y'all say anything about me pulling out adult hairs for my edges, when I pull out some hair from my edges, it's because number one, I already have, like, I could just use like normal like baby hairs and stuff, but it's like I want mine to be a little bit more thicker. And on top of that, when I do pull out some hair for the front of my head to do my edges with it, the hair isn't that long, so I don't have to cut or anything. It's not gonna look crazy. That's that side, and I'm gonna get to starting on this side. It looks cute so far to me. So also, I'm gonna see if I have some type of curly hair, so I can crochet into the braids. So I was thinking, what if I just do little curly pieces and like braid it in? But I was thinking about doing that when I was already like on this one right here, so it was kind of like too late. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just like see if I have some left over, and I'm gonna try and crochet it into my braids, because the ends of my braids, they're gonna be curly. Like when I boil them, I'm gonna curl them. So I was thinking, like, why not add curly pieces to my braids? Like, that might look kind of cute. When I'm back, I'm gonna get started on this, and y'all might see me braid like one of them, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna see y'all when I'm about halfway done with this side, because it's gonna be a long process. It took me only about 2 hours to do just that side. So.
Let me stay with you. Baby, can you just one night? I don't know about your life, but tell me, 'cause we still have time. I can't stop looking at you, but do you feel the same, don't you? I think of you every moment. I think of you every moment. I can't stop looking at you, but do you feel the same, don't you? I think of you every moment. There's nobody else like you, oh yeah. Baby, there's nobody else like you, oh yeah. There's nobody else like you, oh yeah. Baby, there's nobody else like you, oh yeah. Let me stay with you. Baby, can you? I don't know about you, but tell me, 'cause we still have. I can't stop looking at you, but do you feel the same, don't you?
So yeah, I'm back. This is the finished, like, well, not the finished product, but I finished braiding up all my hair using what the braids look like. It's just not done yet, but the braids, they look pretty clean to me. So I'm about to go see, I'm gonna check and see if I have some curly pieces left in my hair supply bag, and then if I do have some left, I'm gonna crochet some into the braids, and then like throughout the whole braid. And actually, I feel like I should do that after I boil my ends, because honestly, I don't think I want to boil the curly hair, because what if that takes the curl away? So I think I'm gonna just like do my edges. I'm gonna boil my hair, Then when I boil my hair, I'm going to crochet the curly pieces in, put on the mousse and the oil and stuff, and then do my edges. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. So I'm about to go downstairs and boil my hair. It's kind of chaotic downstairs, so I don't know if I'm gonna bring y'all with me. Yeah, I'm gonna bring y'all with me. So as I could see, I finished doing my hair. This is what the final looks like. It's just kind of big, but it's okay. This is what the side of my head looks like, and a little bun. Me personally, like, I literally love this hairstyle, but camera's gonna die, so I'll make it quick. But I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like the video, and as usual, comment down below what I should post next. I hope that y'all enjoyed the hairstyle, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next one.